Do you find older guys attractive?
It depends. Like, I'm rich. I don't want to tell you this because what if my parents watch it?
Actually, I like older men better than like guys my age.
What if I'm gay?
No.
One time I had a sugar daddy.
Hey ladies! Today we're interviewing women about older men. Would they ever consider dating an older man, and what is too old? Stay tuned and find out. Roll clip.
Do women prefer to date older men? And you know, when I say women, they're younger.
You guys ever date an older man?
Yes.
You have? Okay. Yeah. And you said yes. How much older was your older guy?
Well, I guess it depends on what dating you mean.
What was your definition of dating?
Like my actual boyfriend or just kind of like casually going out, you know?
Okay, so the casually going out guy, was that the older guy?
Yeah.
Okay, how old was he?
He was like 50,
50, okay. And how old are you?
26.
Okay, that's not bad. How was that experience dating somebody in their 50s?
He acted like he was 25, so
You look 25?
he was pretty hot.
Okay. You said yes. So do you have a cap what old would be? How much older?
It just depends on how much money they make.
How much money would they need to make?
Billionaire and they're about to die, like I'm in. Yeah.
They're making like 150K.
No, because no, not worth it.
Okay. How much would they need to make? I mean, billionaire excluded, how much would they need to make for them to get your attention?
Couple million a month.
A couple of billion a month?
I don't know.
0.5% of all the guys out there that are available.
Yeah. Those are the ones I would probably date.
Okay. You think you could score a 0.5% guy?
No. I don't have anything going for me.
So does that mean you're going to stay single for a while, or?
No, I need older men. I just want. Yeah. I don't know.
Okay. Have you ever tried dating an older guy?
I did. It didn't work out.
How come?
I couldn't do it. I wasn't attracted to him, even though she did have a lot of money.
Just too old? What was the least attractive part about him?
I think he was too old. Yeah, he
How old
was
was he?
probably like 50.
How
Yeah.
old are you?
27.
Okay. So
Yeah.
23 years, roughly.
I was not 26 when I saw my older guy. I was like 19.
19 and he was 50?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm assuming he approached you, or did you say, hey, I like this guy?
Yeah.
You said that, girl.
Yeah, well, I'm like, hell yeah, girl, if you're 19 and you're like getting it with an older man, that's sick. The guy's gross, but it's cool for you.
So it's gross for the guy. Why?
That's way too big of an age gap.
was older than me.
Yeah.
19 is an adult legally.
That's weird. That's weird, yeah. I think so. I mean, it's like, that's too close to being, I mean, you're a child when you're 19.
Well, women do mature before men, though.
You dating a 19-year-old?
She's 25.
Okay, that's not.
I met her when she was 18.
Really? Well, I mean, okay. Sorry that I just.
No, that's fine. We want your honest opinion because it is different for everybody. We used to get weird looks in the beginning, but now it's like I don't even pay attention.
Well, I feel like sugar daddies are like a much more like allowed thing nowadays. It's like cool if you have a sugar daddy. Whereas before it was looked upon as bad, but now it's like, fuck yeah, girl, get it.
Would you ever date an older man?
Yes.
And why?
Money.
Money?
Yeah.
Okay, so you think they have more like financial stability and
Yeah.
Okay.
Security.
security's important?
Yeah.
Excellent. How old is too old though? Is there a cap on that?
97.
97. I love it. How old are you?
I'm 24.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Have you ever dated an older man?
Yeah.
And how was it?
Amazing.
Yeah?
Yeah, they're experienced. They know what they're doing.
Do you think an older man makes a better lover in bed based off experience?
Absolutely. Based on experience, 100%.
I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Well, yeah, that sums it up. That sums it up.
Nice to meet you.
Excuse me, ladies. How are you guys? Well, that's all right. How are you guys? No. It's not even because you guys are beautiful, of course. But would you guys mind answering a few questions for our YouTube?
Sure.
Okay. What's your name?
Serena.
You are.
Beatino.
How old are you guys?
I'm 19.
20.
Okay. So it's about older men. Okay. So now, no. What? What are you gonna say?
I was gonna say, what if I'm gay?
That's okay. Older women, older. You know. That's okay too. 'Cause wait, what?
Yeah, thank you. First of all,
Okay, let's put it this way. Do you find an older person attractive?
okay, personally, no. That's just me though. I know some people do that though. It's just not me.
Okay. What about you?
It depends. If they're rich.
If they're rich,
I don't know.
so like how much older?
I don't know, like 40, 30.
30? Have you ever been hit on or dated somebody older?
I would have had a sugar daddy.
You did?
I don't want to tell you this because what if my parents watch it?
You're not gonna find our channel. So you have a sugar daddy right now?
What?
You have one right now?
Oh,
You did.
I did. It was weird. I can't do it. I didn't like it. What?
Why didn't you like it?
It just made me uncomfortable.
How long did you have that sugar daddy relationship?
It was too long. I don't know, like a week. 2 weeks.
You're like too long and it's been a week.
2 weeks. No, I didn't like it. It's not for me.
Okay.
It's not for me. I'm not the one.
You're not one. That's okay. Everybody's got a preference. No? Was your one female experience older?
It was not one female experience. I just want to say, yeah, she doesn't know my life. I want to say that. Let's start there. Second of all, wait, what is the question?
It was, do you find older?
This video-
It's supposed to be older men, but in your case, older women attractive.
I said I don't find older people attractive. That was my answer.
How come?
Why is he still asking me?
No, how come?
Because I just don't.
Would you ever date an older man?
Yes,
You would. Okay. How old are you?
I'm 32.
And what's the oldest? Do you have a limit as to how old?
Well, I mean, it depends if the connection is real. But age is just a number. I date younger, I date older.
Okay. What's the oldest you've dated?
43. 10 year, or 42. 10 years
10
old.
years?
Yeah.
And how was that experience dating somebody in their 40s?
You can't take advantage of them as much because they're smarter.
They're not as naive as the young guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why did you try?
Maybe a little bit.
But he saw right through you.
Yeah.
Like, what did you do? Give me an example.
Actually, nothing bad. Right now I'm broke and so probably react a little bit because like I've known this guy for 3 years and he's not helping me out financially. And I never expect anything from anyone, but that's on that.
Would you ever date an older man?
For sure.
All right, and why?
I don't know, more mature. I'm done with dating man babies, like boys that I have to take care of. So like financial security would be nice, you know, someone that knows what they want.
I love it. Okay, so they might be well established, you know, more balanced when it comes to financing, housing, transportation. You know, they have a car.
Exactly, a car, ideal. Ideal.
Always,
A
right?
driver's license? Oh my God.
That's a gem. You know, it's a rare find nowadays.
Oh yeah.
Do you think that an older man might make a better lover in bed based off experience?
For sure. For sure, yeah.
Okay. What is too old for you when it comes to older men?
I don't know, I think 10 years is probably my limit.
All right, what's your age?
I'm 24.
All right, excellent.
Yeah.
I love it. Have you ever dated an older man?
Kind of. Yeah.
And how did that kind of go?
It was interesting. I was a little bit younger, so I don't know if it was the best thing for me, but now would probably be better for that.
It's all about the experience and the journey, right?
Exactly.
Would you guys ever date an older man?
Sure.
Okay. What's older? Is there a cap to that?
I don't know. I don't think so. Probably like 50-ish.
50? How old are you?
I'm 27.
Okay. What about you?
27?
Okay. So about 20 years or so? Okay. Now, what is it about an older man? Is it stability, or what do you think you would find in an older gentleman?
Oh, man. It depends on the gentleman. Yeah. Ideally, stability, maturity.
Okay.
Yeah, those two things.
Have you guys dated older men before?
No.
Just haven't found the right older guy, or that they don't approach you, or have you been approached by the older guys?
Just haven't found, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Now, would you think that an older man would make a better lover in bed based on experience, having been older, been around the block a little bit?
I'd say probably, yeah.
Yeah, maybe. It depends on the guy, though. Like, I feel like some guys are like, I've been doing it right all these years. Why change?
How's that Coke?
It's delicious.
Yeah.
So now, would you guys ever date an older man?
Yeah. How much older?
Well, how much older is too old?
Well,
I don't know. I feel like I've dated older men like 7 years older than me.
Okay. How old are you?
24.
So 30 or so. Do you have a limit to where you think you would not date that's too old?
I feel like after 10 years, maybe not 10 years older.
Okay, so like what is that? So like 34, 35?
Maybe.
What about you?
If I were to date, I feel like the oldest I would want to go would be like 30. I'm also 24. 30, 32 maybe. But if he were older than that, he would have to be like checking all the boxes for husband material and like taking care of me financially. Because why would I date a broke 40-year-old if I could just date a broke guy that's my age, you know? Like,
Right, I got you. So what are some of those boxes? So financially, what else would?
he has
Box.
to love the Lord, be very intelligent, educated, have a good, solid job, be very kind-hearted and generous, funny, make me laugh. Yeah.
You see yourself more traditional as a homemaker? You'd stay at home, raise the kids if he was taking care of everything financially?
Yeah, I would definitely like do that as well. But I mean, I'm a creative person. I want to like make music as well, but I would like to be like taken care of and then be able to still make money, but not feel pressured to have to like take care of myself financially.
Okay, so he'd be the breadwinner, but you wouldn't necessarily need to contribute financially, but you'd still want to make some income for yourself. Okay. What about yourself?
I'm in the same boat because I'm also in the creative space with music. So I feel like I also do hair. So if I just made money on the side, but he made the money, like I feel like I would be good with that. Yeah.
Okay. Now you said you've dated somebody a little bit older. And what about yourself? Have you ever dated anybody older than you?
Not significantly older. I think. Yeah. No.
Have you guys been approached by older men?
Yes.
Yeah. And how did that go? Is it when they approach you? Is it respectful? Is it kind of creepy?
No, very respectful most of the time. Yeah, I have been on dates with older guys, like 40s or 50s, but it's just been like one date, and I'm like, yeah, no.
Just wasn't for you. You didn't feel the chemistry.
Yeah.
What about you?
No. What's the question?
Have you ever been hit on or approached by older men?
Yeah, I have. I don't remember any in specific.
Older men are bolder than younger men. They have older experience. Older, bolder, yeah.
Older boulder? That's an older boulder.
Bolder.
Really?
Yeah.
You find that the young guys your age are a little shy, not as alpha or not as confident as the older guys?
I feel like they could be alpha, but it usually comes across as cocky rather than like confident, like secure.
What's the difference?
Willing to like put themselves out there. Like I feel like younger guys my age don't as much like come up to me in public places. Like they'll like go slide in my DMs on Instagram or something, or like on a dating app, but like older gentlemen are more likely to come up to you in a public space.
Okay. Now you said cocky versus confidence. What do you think the difference is?
I think a lot of guys in their mid-20s are just like trying to fake that confidence, but I feel like the older they get, maybe like they actually have that confidence. So that's kind of what I mean by that.
Have you ever dated or considered dating an older man?
Yeah.
You have? Okay.
My generation scare me.
How old are you? You don't mean.
22.
Okay. And what's the oldest you've dated?
That I've dated? Oh, my age.
Oh, your age?
Okay. Long-term relationship. But
okay. So you said people your age scare you. How come?
I don't know. It just seems like the morals of my generation aren't really in check, and I love the Lord with my whole heart, and it just seems like people in generations above me seem to appreciate life in a way that my generation doesn't necessarily.
Okay. Now, have you ever been approached, or do you get approached by older guys?
Yes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And are they respectful, or what kind of approaches do you get?
Usually, yeah, but I mean, like I've been in the bar scene, and I think I never really had a bad experience. But like the oldest that's approached me is like 36, something like that. Nothing really older than that. Sometimes like the 80-year-olds, and they're so confident, and I love that. I love them so much.
So you aren't currently dating or anybody older than you right now?
Nope.
Okay, but you'd be open to it?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there a cap as to how much older?
I think 36 might be too old for me. That's 14 years. That's kind of, I don't know. I guess it depends on the person and who they are and the situation.
And what do you think they need to have going on in order for you to want to consider them, besides what you said as far as being more available and so on? What else do you think they would need to have characteristics?
Characteristically, that they love the Lord. That's a huge one for me, and I think a lot comes with that. And basically that, yeah.
What about finances? Is that something that's important to you?
I guess if they're comfortable, but I live on a boat and I just want to sail away forever. And so
Do you really? Oh, how was that?
That's
experience?
what-
I've always wanted to live on a boat. How do you like that?
It's so rad. It's just honestly, it all happened like the last month, and so it's been a dream since I was a kid, and so this has all just been leading up to this moment. And so honestly, I think the type of person that's willing to sail away forever is definitely like a very niche type of person.
Yeah.
And so if I can find that, then I guess so.
So tell me, would you guys or have you guys ever dated a man older than yourself? If so, how old?
I've never dated a man older than myself.
Just the same age?
The same age or younger.
Or younger?
Younger.
All right, how about you?
3 years older.
3 years older? Yeah. All right, and how was that compared to a guy maybe your age or younger?
I don't know. I feel like it's kind of the same in a way, but like it was nice because he was older and he can do things that I couldn't at that age. So it was nice.
How old were you when you dated him?
18.
And so he could get liquor or beer.
He had liquor and then he had a house, so it was.
At like 21?
Yeah, he shared it, but it was he wasn't living with his mom.
Well, he did better than I did. That's good. All right. So for you then, dating a guy younger than yourself, did you see like any disconnect mentally or whatever? Like, what was the vibe like?
Honestly, not really. Like the one that I got that was younger than me, he was the one that I got. You know what? I got him. He was honestly more mature than the guys that were my age at the time. So he was, I don't know, he's kind of like an old soul, to be honest.
Old soul.
Very mature, yeah. So I didn't feel any disconnect.
Well, let's just say that you happen to run across a very handsome, older, established male. Maybe he's bald, which could be a plus, for certain people. Would you maybe give him a shot? Like, say it was a 15-year age gap, but he was a sweet guy, a sweetheart. Well, what are your thoughts?
I guess it depends what the vibe is.
Well, a vibe that you mesh with. Would you at least consider dating someone that old?
I would consider if the vibe is good, yeah.
Vibe's good, yeah. How about you? What's your limit?
I don't know if I have a limit, but I think it's like it gets to a point where it's like, why can't you get someone your own age? Do you know what I mean? Like, why do you have to go younger? That's my take on that.
It's true. It makes you question a few things. Yeah, maybe they just like younger women.
Have you guys ever considered dating an older man?
Yes, of course.
You?
Yeah.
What would you consider older that you'd be comfortable with?
I mean, I'm 27, and I think the oldest I would date is like 35.
35? Okay. What about you?
For me, it's 40. I'm 32, so yeah.
Wait, get out.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you.
And so 32, what do you think they need to have going for them as an older man that would make you comfortable dating them?
I don't really care about his lifestyle as long as he's like treating me right. I don't care if he has money or not. Just like the bare minimum of love to give me, like treating me good, loyalty, stuff like that.
Yeah, that makes sense. What about you?
What she said.
A lot of the same thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Have you guys ever dated an older man in the past before?
Yes.
Okay. How old was he?
30.
30? Okay. And how old were you at that time?
26.
Okay. And did he treat you right? Was it,
No.
Is that why you're not with him anymore?
I mean, I do mistakes multiple times, so I won't learn from it. But I think it doesn't matter what age you are.
Yeah.
So.
What about you?
I dated one who was 38.
Okay. And how old were you at that time?
I think I was 26. Yeah, but it was something casual, nothing too serious.
Nothing too serious?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
You guys have boyfriends right now?
No.
No? Okay. Are you guys actively looking? Kinda?
But it's
You? What are you looking for in the next guy that you'd be dating?
someone that treats me right, someone that respects my boundaries and respects the way I like to live, like the way I dress and stuff like that. Someone who's very confident with himself. That's just it. Yeah.
Awesome. Where are you guys from?
From Germany, Berlin.
Would you ever consider dating an older man?
I am, yes.
Oh, you are? Okay. Okay. How much older is he?
7 years. He's right there.
Oh, he's right there. Okay, cool. What is it about him that made you want to date him? You can be honest. He might not even hear you.
Just the way he carries himself, like, I don't know, it's just his charisma that attracted me to him, and we've literally been hanging out ever since.
Oh, very cool.
Like, every day ever since.
How long have you guys been dating?
About 2 years now.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So 7 years, is that the oldest that you've ever dated?
It is. Yeah, and I'm glad.
Oh, yeah? Yeah? What is it about the older man, about him, besides, the charisma and all that you think works?
The maturity it comes with. yeah, the maturity.
Would you guys ever date an older man?
No, ma'am.
No? No, that's okay.
No.
No. How come?
Because my dad looks younger than you. No offense.
No, that's okay. So you think anybody who looks older than your dad is not a go?
It's getting scary.
Okay. What about you?
I just wouldn't have anything to like relate to them. Like, what conversation would I be having with an older guy?
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you?
Just no.
Okay. How old are you guys?
I'm 18.
19.
19.
Okay. Have you dated anybody older, not necessarily older, but, would you consider somebody in their mid-20s, 30s, or do you think that's still a little too old?
I would give 20s. Yeah.
Yeah, I think 25 is my cap right now.
I agree with that.
Okay.
What do you mean you have a real job?
What's that?
Because what do you mean you have a real job?
What do they need to have going on for you to want to consider dating them? Do that again? That's honesty. A little cash. Okay. Okay.
They need to have goals and like be on the same level as me or above.
Okay. What level is that?
This college and like working, getting up in life, but not like retirement.
So some ambition, got goals on where they want to go. Okay. What about you?
I agree. Yeah.
Okay. What are you, first off?
I'm 29.
29? Okay.
I'm gonna come on the internet. I don't like coming out on the
No,
internet.
you look great. It's for YouTube. We're just doing general dating questions.
Bad at dating.
You are fine. You're fine. Have you dated somebody much older than you?
Yes.
You have? What's the age difference? You know how much older?
4 years.
Okay, so that's not too bad. Would you ever date anybody 10 or 15 years older than you?
I don't know, depending how they look. Like,
Okay. So going off of that, how they look, what's important to you when it comes to the partner that you'd want to be with?
you're getting deep. No.
Just like in general, what do you look for in a person?
Somebody that's outgoing and funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
Respectful?
Yeah, of course. I mean, that's kind of what you expect, don't you, when you're dating a person?
Okay.
Respect.
Right. So beyond the looks then, so respect, what else attracts you to somebody? Goals, ambitions, money, what else is it?
I said I was bad at dating, so right now I'm kind of in a healing phase where I'm not dating, so I'm trying to figure out what I need to fix within myself.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm not.
What do you think went wrong in the last relationship?
A lot of things, I guess. I don't know how to communicate. I just gotta figure some stuff out within myself.
So you think it was more you than him in the last
I
one?
think it was both, but I just kind of realized it within myself.
Jennifer,
Yeah.
look at these.
Okay, gotcha. What is it that you ultimately want to fix about yourself that will get you ready to date again?
I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out.
Figure it out?
Yes.
Okay. Are you casually dating or are you just a full sabbatical?
I'm having fun.
Okay, having fun is
Having some fun, yes.
Sometimes the fun will lead to something better.
Yeah, hopefully. But right now I'm having fun. I'm not looking to anything serious. Yeah.
Two bald dudes. 1, 2, 3. So older men. Apparently the women seem to like it from what I'm hearing. What do you think, Ollie?
Well, yeah, for the general consensus is they do like it to a degree, right? Because the idea is how old.
No, it's fine.
Keep going.
No,
All right.
you're doing good.
So, all right. So, do we just keep it rolling, or do you want to start over?